These are the top 10 worst starting quarterbacks in the NFL going into next season. But first, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Let's see if we can get to 300 before summer ends. Starting with number 10, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud may be the definition of a one-hit wonder, since he had one of the best rookie seasons from an NFL player, with 4,108 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. But the next season, he declined slightly, with 3,727 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Which, don't get me wrong, that's really, good numbers from a quarterback. This past season, he declined more, barely 3,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. As you can see, he's been declining heavily, but we all know why he made this list. He's currently on the hot seat, and he might have had the worst playoff performances we've seen in a while against the New England Patriots.
Pittsburgh, he's their Pro Bowl receiver. Two big weapons not available. Stroud throws it, and diving try for the interception. In trouble. That ball is up for grabs. Picked off.
Turn this defense around in New England.
This one is off the hands and picked off. Forms first down at the New England 49. Play action. Stroud is picked again.
Next, at number 9, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is getting one last shot with Minnesota. The idea is simple. Take the loaded team where it deserves to be, put up some decent numbers, and increase the vibe in the locker room. Stay for one more. Fail to do so, you're out of the team. Now, Kyler is coming off an injury, but in the 5 games he played this past season, he went 2-3, threw for just under 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, while rushing for another 173 yards and a touchdown. Now, to save time, we'll skip every other season, because he's struggled. It's clear that Arizona wasn't the place for Kyler, so we'll see what happens next. Number 8, Tua. Tua definitely struggled in his last year with the Dolphins. He threw for 2,660 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions. But his main problem isn't his performance, but it's his injury issues. He just keeps getting hurt. Constantly. More and more. In one season, he doesn't get hurt. He throws for 4,626 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. So he can easily turn the Falcons around, especially with the team they have. But his last season was just too bad. Was it the team's fault? Was it the coach that got fired? Or was it him? Okay, number 7, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think I need to go through reading all his stats for all 20 of his seasons he's played in the NFL. Soon to be 21. He's a Super Bowl champion, won multiple MVPs, and one of the best of the best. But at 42 years old, his time in the NFL will unfortunately be up after this season. Don't get me wrong, it's really impressive how good he can throw the ball still. But in comparison to every other quarterback, I do think he is one of the worst currently. At number 6, as much as I love him, Tyler Shough. In just 11 games, he went for 2,383 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 6 picks. I love this guy, and it hurts to put him at 6. But for the starting QBs, he needs to prove much this next season. But it looks like Saints fans are hopeful once again, and I think they could be one of the teams that turn around again and potentially get at least second in the division. Tyler Shough just needs time. Entering the top 5 worst starting quarterbacks going into next season, number 5, Daniel Jones. I just don't trust him enough. Half of a good season, gets injured, may never be the same again, but the Colts can still trust him. Don't get me wrong, he was up for MVP in the beginning of the season when he did play. But every other season he's played, except for the miraculous playoff season, the Giants, making his career, he hasn't done anything. I won't ever trust Daniel Jones, and I stand by that. Okay, controversial, but number 4, Malik Willis. Listen, I love him. I love how he's coming into Miami to start finally, getting his opportunity. But listen, he is a backup. Sure, a backup with lots of playing time, but Miami is using him to tank, not to succeed. So why would he be ranked better than other QBs that teams trust, like Daniel Jones, Tyler Shough, or Kyler Murray? Simple as that. Now, the top 3. At number 3, Coco Chains. I have Cook as the starting QB for Las Vegas because I think that's what they should do and will do for this season. Give Fernando Mendoza the time he needs. Let him develop. Let Cook guide him. But Kirk Cousins, he isn't the best QB anymore. He's not the best QB on the team, in my opinion. Mendoza's better. At number 2, Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby is just a bridge QB, not a QB who deserves all this money like he wants. He is just the Cardinals' tanking QB. So they can take Arch Manning, Dylan Raiola, Dante Moore, CJ Carr, or Jeremiah Smith. For the run he had, it was pretty impressive, but hot take, I would rather have Carson back as my QB. Okay, at number 1, the worst starting QB in the NFL, in my opinion, is, you guessed it, Geno Smith. Geno already had a bad season in Las Vegas, 3,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. But now he's 35, and on the Jets. Enough said. I think so. Kate Klubnik might start for the Jets. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, get us to 300, like, and comment how I messed up. A podcast will come out soon, potentially me and Max reuniting together for an IRL episode. So see you soon.